she smashes a spice rack.
Wow,
before.
you can't control me.
That was after she tried to break up a marriage.
Yeah.
You can't control me. And she's like, well, I don't want you doing this. And they broke up.
That's a pretty simplistic way of putting it.
But that's not exactly
that's not-
accurate
yeah,
at
that's
all.
also
That's
not
wrong.
accurate.
It's completely wrong.
What happened?
We don't
That's not my place to say. You're her lab partner.
know. Why don't you ask her?
I don't want to ask her.
Why not? Because you don't want to feel awkward? You want to get us to do it?
You don't want to
Yeah.
care?
No, I do care, but
Well,
like,
why don't
I
you
just-
ask her if you care?
It's kind of
A personal thing that you should ask
I-
your friend, like your lab partner.
no. If I broke up Julie, probably wouldn't want people to ask me.
I would be asking you immediately. I'd be like, what the fuck did you do?
I wouldn't want you asking me.
That's it's a completely different thing, Keenan, but I don't...
He also wouldn't ask you what happened. He'd be like, can I?
He'd be like, so where is she now?
Yeah, she need comforting, oh my god. I'm kidding, Keenan, I'd be
You
devastated.
okay,
if you
right?
broke
Yeah,
up with me.
that's okay. Move on.
You're fine?
These
Okay.
onions are like almost sweet.
It might be a sweet onion.
I told you, finish them and maybe.
No, you said finish them, sure.
If I also lived with you, Keenan, this would always happen on a daily basis.
No, because we would not waste this much food every day.
You could easily put this back in
I
the
would be
fridge.
buying my
I
own
don't
groceries.
eat onion.
I would
I'm
need
by
my,
myself.
I would need my own cupboard.
Sorry?
I would need my own cupboard.
That's what the boys do at their house. They have different. They have their own shelves
Yeah.
in the fridge and in the
That's how
pantry.
common people live together.
Yeah, but I'm not common. I'm eccentric. I would need a cupboard because I would keep a
Is
lot
the
of
boys'
spices
place
here.
nice? They have nice shit.
I mean, you can have a cupboard, but I mean, I don't know. For
They have
me
a
personally,
bar.
In
I know what you'll do.
Well,
I
Dennis's
know
parents
what
are
you'll
really
do
rich,
if I
and they've
drink
had
your
that.
food.
They've had that
It's
house
true.
for almost like 5 to 10 years.
John learned that the hard way.
Because
He
his
doesn't-
older,
he never-
his-
he'll never
yeah,
know, but
like they bought it,
you know.
and it's like
It's weird. He's
a
been messing
little
with me
townhouse.
lately.
because
It
his
is
brother
because
and
you
his
get, like,
sister
chlamydia
also
or
went to
something.
Carlton,
Oh,
so they
okay.
bought it
Something.
for
I wouldn't be
his
surprised
brother,
if it
and
was,
then they
like,
rented it out
herpes or
every
something.
year.
He has a really hot girlfriend now, though.
And then whoever is like the eldest that's in there lives in the basement,
No.
and then there's 3 rooms upstairs.
Why don't you just? Oh yeah.
I think we should do it by the
That's-
oldest in our household.
No.
Yep.
That's not
Yep.
fair.
I think we should.
That is completely not fair.
I think it
That's
should be
one-
completely rent based.
Well, obviously, if you live in the bigger room, you should probably technically pay more rent than other people.
I have
I
no
only
problem
need
living in a
walls.
small room as long as I have a game living room that I can just take over. We'll have like 4 TVs in it.
Imagine how
There'll be
many
your TV, there'll be
Xboxes-
Keenan's TV, there'll be her TV.
Hey guys, you want to do pro clubs?
Yeah, just LAN party.
What do you got? Chelsea will come over and it'll just be us 4, each on our own TV.
all
Yo,
lined up
in a
in a
circle.
row.
No, in a circle. One there, so
All our backs are to
We'll
each
be,
other.
yeah,
We should
exactly.
be-
So we got our headsets on and she'll be like,
We should be like in Friends where we get the same chairs.
Who the fuck are you people?
Chelsea will like bring home a guy.
I can just imagine walking in, Chad, being like,
Brian's
"What the
looking on our screen to play because ours are better. He's going like
fuck?"
this.
So what's the score, guys? I can't see on mine.
Hey, to be fair, I didn't even have a fucking HUD last time.
Big Dick 62.
I didn't even have a HUD. I was just I'm playing Justin. I'm trying to pass him. Like,
Brian, do you really think it would have mattered?
have you ever tried to pass and like hopefully they're in position? You can
Yes.
do that. You played soccer. I barely figured out how to distinguish colors.
Brian, for the longest time, you didn't even use the radar.
I know, but I started and it made it a lot easier. My game's improved.
Fair enough.
I use the radar, but I don't like the radar.
You use
Should
radar all the time.
Radar's really, really good because you can tell when someone's on a break.
It should be more distinctive though. Like
Well, like the colors, you
Sometimes
should be
it's
able to
like
color code
yellow
like
and-
away and like your
yeah.
team and away team. Like,
it should be always like red and blue. Or
because sometimes I get
They
like
do.
I get like white and yellow, and I'm like, well, fuck, and the ball will be black, and I'm like, yes, I'm not using the radar.
yeah, it should
Especially
be
on your TV.
Like when you're like, it's a black X, and I'm like, what color is it?
yeah, it should be like fucking neon orange and like.
That'll be my first purchase when I move out.
TV.
What?
TV in a bed.
Brian, we're getting a bunk bed.
Can you get double bunk beds?
What do you mean double bump? Oh, double beds?
Like a double bed, but in a bunk bed.
I don't know.
I'm
That'd
sure
be
you
you just needing a
can.
metal flame. We could probably make one.
Yeah, you have to make one.
We'll get Keenan to carve one out of a tree. What?
Keenan,
Keenan can sleep in a shed.
We only need a 3-bedroom now. We're saving money.
Yeah, you could just live in a tent in the back or something.
I'll be good.
We'll like
Keenan, dinner time. Come
You just
on.
walk in, we get a cowbell or like a
Come
triangle.
in, full camouflage. What's up?
Keenan's like, I'm in here already.
No, he's like G5.
We'll get a little walkie-talkie. Or a cam with
I
a string
really,
tied to
I
it.
really enjoy the idea of Battle Shot, so I have to try to play that game.
Why? I have
Because
battle
it's
shots
so
at home.
awesome. It's like
I have two things of battle shots at home. No, that's battle checkers.
I was gonna say you have pizza with lines on them.
yeah, you have 2 leftover pizza boxes.
You're so lucky.
Can I borrow these glasses for the Saturday exam?
Should we get like?
I need Scotch glasses.
I have a butterscotch glass.
You need like one of those.
I
like,
need more than one
cigarette-
because like I'm
How
gonna
many do you
pour
plan on?
one out for each time someone walks by. I'll sit right in the front of the door.
You're gonna bring like a backpack of glasses to look.
Oh,
classy.
what is Val bringing again? He said he was bringing something.
Oh,
No,
no, he says
vodka was
no.
last
God,
year.
Patron.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to be good.
Oh, no. It's not.
Patron's tequila, isn't it?
Fuck, I'm gonna be drunk before leaving the goddamn exam.
Patron's tequila, right?
That's what. That's
Patron
how.
is the tequila you sip. Actually, you're supposed to sip
That's
tequila.
how
you're not
Val
supposed to
ended up
shoot.
so drunk last year. It's because he started drinking straight from the bottle. as
Bring
soon
your
as-
cigar,
As soon
I'll
as he
bring
got out of the
mine.
exam.
I know. What did we do last year after the exams?
You went to work.
I did go to work. Where did we meet up?
You're not working. Why?
Part
Okay.
time.
Why can't you drink Saturday?
Because he doesn't want
Personal choice. I got really fucking
Personal
drunk
choice.
on
He's drinking on
I
Saturday.
drank a fucking 2-6 and I don't remember a lot.
to. I remember
What
when
night
we tried to
was
drink
this?
a 40.
It was like that, but it stayed down.
You were just as bad as Chelsea.
Oh, when we were together, it was wonderful. Like that one picture of me explaining how the Indian guy cockblocked me. And I'm like looking at the picture, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And she's just like, and I'm just like,
Fuck, I haven't been that drunk in a long time.
I was that drunk Tuesday. Which is not okay.
Actually, I was pretty drunk on the weekend.
I was not okay.
I was not like.
How many?
You accused me of calling you a drunk.
That's because I heard.
After
you
I
call me
said
drunk.
I didn't. I said how many?
Well, she's like this. She's like, Brian. Was
Like
Keenan
super
drinking before
quiet.
I got here?
I said, yeah. Did
And
Keenan
we're in
drink?
a bar, a crowded bar, and all of a sudden you just hear Keenan walk back. You calling me a drunk?
No, he's like, you calling me a drunk? And then
It was
Ben,
a joke though. you heard that.
Ben sitting beside Brian, like probably equal distance away from me, and he's like, I didn't even hear what she said. How did you, who was standing at the bar,
It's like
heard
7
what
or
I
8 feet
said?
away.
It's like nature.
And there was we get there and there's a Celtic jersey on the wall.
Oh yeah, the Celtic jersey.
Yeah.
Crappy team.
There were some good signatures on there.
When was that? It was 90 or 2004.
Then we got to hear the great Celtic story.
Oh yeah.
I can't. Me and Nicole were just like, why have we never heard this before? That's an amazing story.
Oh yeah.
It's an amazing story, but it's not like the best.
It's not a
of my
proud
family.
I
story.
don't think that's something that I go around telling people.
No, that's why it's like comes out once. in a
Keenan
while.
was drunk.
Keenan was drunk.
Kind of broke up my family, but it's a good story.
Wait, how old were you?
It's probably what year was it? I think it was 96. I think it was like 10.
Oh, so you actually got to go to the game?
You weren't
Yeah.
10 in '96.
No, I was like 10 years old, or 8 years old, or something.
Not 10 years old. 10 and 96 would make you like
Older than
30.
me.
Make you about 30.
Well, 10 and 96.
I don't know. I think yeah, it was like
2006 would be 20.
I think it
yeah,
was
it
like
was
8 or
26.
something, 7 or 8.
7,
I went to the
6,
games though, and I met all the players and stuff.
I was gonna say because
Hang out in the
I was
dressing
6
room
in
and stuff?
'96.
Yeah, like we were on the field when the game was on. Well, not on the field, like on the
Who won
sideline.
that anyway?
Rangers.
Celtic won against like Montreal. I think they got beat by Aberdeen or something because they were playing like their second string. I don't really know.
Why would they play the second string in the tournament?
Because it's a season warm-up, preseason
yeah, it's
warm-up.
preseason. It was like in the summer.
Oh, okay.
It's like in New
It's
York.
like
Do
a
you think
warm-up
Chelsea's going to be
tournament.
playing their best players?
Celtic probably won't even be playing their best players.
Celtic would probably be getting killed regardless.
Uh,
You think Jargo will play?
Unless if Jarvis still plays for Chelsea, then.
Why? Why would? Oh,
His-
he's expensive.
his contract's done at the end of the year.
You guys wouldn't re-sign him?
I hope they do. But he wants 2 years. They only want to give him 1.
Why? Why would they want to give him 2? He's amazing.
He's old.
Because he'll be 36 by the time his contract's done.
he has like he's been playing good recently, but he kind of slipped for a while.
Well, the entire team slipped for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entire
Then the
team.
entire team lost
Well,
one in
it's because of the
15.
manager. They changed the manager, and the manager didn't like it. The team didn't adapt to the manager. Sometimes that happens, even with a good manager. Because there's a lot of old guys on Chelsea that are probably like, I don't really like.
They
Amazing
develop-
old man. Amazing.
Did it already develop their playing style?
No, they just. It's
Frank
hard to
Lampard.
respect the guy like a young manager like that, especially when.
You're older than him?
Drogba's older than
Yeah.
AVB.
I don't know.
It's all right. Good old Chelsea boy is now managing them.
Di Matteo's doing a really good job. Well,
Only
Yeah,
51 minutes of soccer
finals.
talk.
eventually you'll get to the point where you know what you're talking about.